Okay, I think we gotta go back to that ladder. I think this is getting further and further away from it. Dark Moon, Moonstone. Storyteller's Amulet. Increases Fable charge amount when attacking. By how much? Okay. Wait, I want to check something. What was... So I'm using more weight limits, more ergo acquisition, so that's basically more XP, leveling up faster. Regen, keeping that forever. And stamina recovery. Are those 4 points of weight limit that much? So let me show you. If I unequip this, look right here. I go into slightly heavy, which slows me down. So at the moment, yes, it is worth it. It is lowering me from 1 speed threshold into a faster speed threshold. I think it's at 60% is when it crosses over. 4 points, significantly that much. You're saying 4 points. I don't know what you mean by 4 points. It just says increases weight limit. Maybe you were looking at this. This is the weight of this item. This is how much this weighs. I don't know what the 4 points thing you mean is, unless you just saw this right here. But it also allows me to use heavier equipment while not getting slowed down. It's like, for example, let's see. This is damage reduction when I get hit when I fail to block. So I've got the heaviest thing on for that. This slot just gives a whole ton of stuff. So more weight. More fizz reduction, more fire resist, less electric, more acid. Oh wait, sorry, that's blitz. This is resistance down here. I don't think any of these have frost. So all of these have the same stats, just different values. And what about this one, now that we're thinking about it? Okay, so see, this one has better, like, it's better in every way, but it weighs much more, and it puts me into slightly heavy. So if I get a little bit more carry capacity, I could swap to this and get all these defensive stats. Same here. Better damage reduction to slash, strike, and pierce, but more weight, and would put me overweight. So I could, my next few level ups, I could put it into capacity to be able to carry more. and then go for those equipment upgrades while still staying as fast as I can be.
There's no doubt about it. Someone wanted this thing destroyed. And it happened quite recently from the look of things.
Routine tram operations report. Total tram users last month, 32. Total tram freight transported last month, 4,550 kilograms. Since its discovery raised the alert level, tram usage has been steadily declining. It can be deemed practically unused. Only the technician responsible for maintaining the miner puppets and a small number of fixed security personnel continue to use it. Regarding the cases of some alchemists using the tram for private rendezvous, regulation is necessary. I guess it's a good thing I got the item out of that first. Okay, got a spawn point and restocking my heals. Let's put the points into capacity for the earlier mentioned reason. Alright, so I could upgrade one of these. Let's go for this one. Workshop Union finished cartridge. So it's significantly better than almost all the other ones I've found. 213 to many resistances. 58% here. Okay, can't quite get that. So the next thing would be the armor liner. But we did just get some stat upgrades for that. Rulebook for the Ruins Deepest Site 8th edition. This rulebook was written to allow seamless research and to ensure the safety of Order members. All members of the Order are strongly recommended to abide by the rules stated herein. Any violation of these rules may result in disciplinary action as deemed necessary by the Council. 1. Only those granted authority may access the ruins' deepest site. Respect my authority! 2. Leaking information regarding the excavation gathering is strictly prohibited. Those who violate this rule will be punished severely. 3. Entering the altar with 3 or fewer Baptists is prohibited. Experiments on the subject must be undertaken under multiple supervisors. 4. Entering the altar while in possession of high quantities of ergo is prohibited. Doing so may agitate the subject and lead to unstable events. 5. Those who attempt to unseal the altar without authorization will be punished severely. Awaken, evolve, ascend. The door shall open to those who seek the truth. Killian says, hypothetically, if you were to miss an optional boss fight, would you like to be told about it or rather not know it existed at all? If I'm already well past it, you can tell me. Then I can decide if I want to backtrack. Okay, that is a summon help dish. We're at a boss. What am I looking at? Whatever it is, it's waking up. Ew! Why did the chains pull it? Oh, God. Oh, it's that guy from the Nightmare Fractal. Oh, never mind. This is someone else. He picked up one of the spear things with the chain. Dang, he is really strong. Anguished Guardian of the Ruins. Oh, I parried it, yes. Hey, buddy, give me a sec. I'm fighting an old man, giant monster thing that's holding a spike that was attached to a chain and a magic wand. And he was just born, but he already looks like he's really old. I don't know. Gabe said he just wants a hug, chat. Ah, I was too close, I couldn't see. Is it your bedtime? Okay. Chat, I surrender myself to the monster. I need to tell my boy goodnight. I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so, Killian says you're about to be well past an optional boss fight you missed. Okay, Killian, where is it? And just to refresh the rules for chat, I do not want spoilers or hand-holding on my first playthrough of any game. However, if I'm well past something I missed, you're allowed to say. Is something over here? No, there's no way I can make that jump. It's not that. The elevator you took down to the drill robot had a ledge to exit it. The elevator I took down to the drill robot. Dude, I got... Oh, wait, hold on. What's this?
Amazing. No, cool. Sure makes you wonder, though. Who created this? And when?
Alright, I remember the drill robot. I'm trying to remember where the... No! I don't think it was that way. What? Oh, there... What a... Dude, I was like Wile E. Coyote there, running in the air for like 5 seconds. Killian, you killed me. You Killian to me. Oh, I gotta go get my souls now. What was that guttural tearing? I was... full panic. Where are my souls? Are they down below? I don't want to aggro that guy again. I'm just trying to figure out where my souls are. My ergo. Didn't you lose your souls to the boss killed you? I already picked those up. You can see in the top right corner, there's... There they are. 1100 was on the ground somewhere. 1100's honestly not that much, but still wanted to get it. Okay. Drill guy. Drill guy, drill guy, drill guy. Where were you? Alright, this is the room where I fought the drill guy. Wait. Oh, okay, so we read the legend of the robot miner that was trapped and mining its way out, and you could hear the pickaxe sound. I thought the big drill bot was that. That wasn't it. Okay, so the question is how to reach him. Do I just... maybe the wall has hit points? How does it behave when I hit a normal wall? Exactly the same. I hope I wasn't supposed to bait the monster into hitting that wall during the fight, because it's too late for that.
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you today?
It's like, I dropped down from up there. I can't go back. Killian, am I supposed to do something in here, or is it so? Do I go somewhere else? You could warp back to the first bonfire and go from there. Well, okay. Earlier you told me to go back to the drill room. Go to the elevator that you took to get down to that mini-boss. I gotta remember where that is. No, this is the entrance to this area. Oh, that doorway over there. That was a shortcut we opened somewhat recently. Was it this elevator? Wait, was that it?
What the blazes was that?
Okay, hang on.
What the blazes was that?
Shot put. What a friggin' displacer beast?
Huh? A carcass that devours puppets? I've seen it before.
Okay. Oh, that's a grab. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wow. The worst part of this is going to be the freaking run back. That is a pain in the butt run back. Technically, run back is super quick and easy. Disagree. The boss fights where there's a spawn point right next to the thing are much less time consuming. Yeah, it's not difficult, right? But it's time wasting. I don't even remember what decay does. That thing did decay build up on me, and I don't even remember what that does. I don't have anything with decay resist, it looks like. Awesome. Yeah, okay, I don't have anything. It's acid. Wait, it's acid? Hang on. Lies of P, decay. Decay is when acid damage builds up. But why isn't it just called acid? Okay. Okay, that has a lot of acid resist on it. Let's do that for now. Alright, last attempt for now. And we're almost out of time. Missed the parry window. Not enough time to do that. Ah. And he's back to full health? Oh my god. Ah! And he's healing again. No, 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 no! What? You just did that! Oh my god. Wow. Okay. So if he lands any big attack on you, he heals and undoes all the damage you did. And he has multiple grabs, and he breaks your weapon repeatedly. This might be the most anti-fun boss I've seen in the DLC so far. Okay. I'm so glad you told me about this thing. Oh, man. Oh, rejoice. Yay, more bosses. Okay, well, I am out of time for this. We are going to save it here and move on to the second game of the night. We'll pick up from here tomorrow.